And at number 3, Pope, Sons of Anarchy. This was a person that came in at season 5, as far as Sons of Anarchy go, who made a very, very big impact. He was a very notable villain in that season. He caused one of the most impactful deaths in that season, if I'm not mistaken, in season 5. I'm pretty sure it's season 5. Let me know if I'm wrong, anybody who's fans of Sons of Anarchy. But I'm already a fan as far as this actor goes. If I'm not mistaken, his name is Harold Pinero. Eyes, Lost, all that. But if you're familiar with this guy and the characters he has played in television, he ain't really never really played a bad guy. If I'm not mistaken, y'all can let me know if I'm wrong. But him coming in playing this type of role, he made such an impact when he made his appearance. And it's what he does. Coming in at number 3, Pope, Sons of Anarchy. If you're a fan of Sons of Anarchy, you know what he does. But if you're not, this character comes in after a member of a motorcycle club called the Sons pretty much kills his daughter. Not intentionally, but he's going after the person, as far as the member from the Sons, he's going after another individual from another gang because he thinks he had something to do with somebody that was a part of his motorcycle crew. So he goes and does something that ends up having an impact on the guy Pope's daughter being killed. So this guy Pope comes in and pretty much sets in motion everything he wants to do. Number 3, Pope, Sons of Anarchy, as far as my top 5 cold-blooded gangsters in television shows.
No, baby. No! No! Hey, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, stop! Oh, baby. I'm so sorry, baby. No, no, baby. Ah! Let me go!
Wait a
No! God damn it! Let me go! Let me go!
Look at me out of here!
Oh, baby. Oh, man. I'm sorry. Please. Please, not her. Kill me, please, I beg you. Please, kill me, please. Please.
You know my pain, Mr. Traeger.
Oh, baby. Oh, no. No! Oh! Oh!
Like I said, man, this was this man coming in, burning this other guy's daughter alive while he watches. This was episode 1, if I'm not mistaken, of season 5 of Sons of Anarchy. The Pope came in, like I said, and this was the same individual as far as Tig, who had the incident that had his daughter killed as far as Pope. So this was the guy he did want, but it wasn't just that. And this was the fact that if you was a fan of Sons of Anarchy, it wasn't like Tig was a good guy. He had done some effed up shit leading up into this season. So it wasn't like he was a good guy, but it was the fact that his daughter was an innocent civilian. She didn't have nothing to do with nothing. But it was the impact, and it was the fact that he wanted him to feel that, and he wasn't just done with him on that end. But a villain coming in like that, and you have watched Sons of Anarchy, and you had seen everybody they had dealt with. Think about the fact that when they dealt with the Aryans in, I think, season 2, and what they did to Gemma. So having this type of character come in and doing what he did to Tig, and if you're a fan of Sons, like, you definitely wanted to get back. You wanted that get back. But it wasn't even just that. It was the moves he was making outside of just being personally there in person. It's a move he make against one of our favorite characters. I know for a fact it's one of our favorite characters, a fan favorite. He is another individual that did what he did, but he still, I felt like, was the heart as far as the Sons, and that was Opie. This is Jack's main homeboy, and he ends up getting somewhat half of the Sons locked up as far as Pope. And he makes one of them, as far as Jack, choose one of them to die. And when he can't make the decision, Opie ends up sacrificing himself because Jax was going to end up doing it. And he ends up watching them, as far as Jax, as far as Chills, and all of them end up watching Opie being beat to death by a metal pipe. So that was another impactful scene, but letting you just know how serious this individual was as far as Pope coming in, as far as Sons of Anarchy, and letting other people know who was a fan of this show saying, like, we ain't never seen a villain like this. Like, we done seen some villains, but we ain't never seen no villain like this. Shout out to Brillo, the Big Review, for coming through. Anybody who in here checking us out as far as the live, y'all definitely need to go over there and check out Brillo, the Big Review YouTube channel. I think he got a live tonight coming on, Tournament of Gangsters, Ladies Edition. Definitely go through and check him out. But yeah, my man Pope, I'm telling you, Brillo, if you ain't watched Sons of Anarchy, you definitely need to get on it. This guy definitely wanted to let everybody know, and it wasn't just the Sons. It was the fact that he had his other people that was a part of his organization as far as the Niners. He wanted to let them know who was in charge. Coming in at number 3, Pope, Sons of Anarchy.
Why don't you land this all on Leroy? Okay, because he's the one making the calls. All we do is... Look,
Our detectives got the address. I set it all up.
I'm too close to this argument. Right? No loose ends.
Yes, sir.
Shit, man, is that Leroy?
Most of him. Little bitch was screaming so loud, I kind of lost my shit.
That was him sending a message, not just to the Sons as far as the motorcycle crew, it was to the Niners too. That was more than just a person coming in.